yeah, still here. How cool. Hey everybody, Command36912 here, and I've got something to confess. But I'm only gonna say it once in this video, so if you want to commemorate this moment, get all of your recording gear ready and set up right now. I'll be waiting. Is it all ready? Did you set it up? Okay, good. So I've been thinking about it a lot. I've put tons of thought into it. It's not a title most people would just carelessly throw upon themselves, and it took me some time to tag myself as one too. But I guess it's time to say to the world, I am YouTube trash. Yeah, you heard me. I am YouTube trash. Some people think they're YouTube trash, but I know. Most of the songs on my phone are by YouTubers. My ringtone is by a YouTuber. I think about YouTube most of the time. I dream about YouTube. Basically, most of my life revolves around YouTube and the community. And how is that possible? I mean, why YouTube out of everything? Well, it all started back in 2007, I believe. Yeah, 2007. It was 9 years ago when pretty much all I cared about was playing MapleStory. Yeah, I was that kid. But hey, it did bring me here, so that's something. So I discovered YouTube pretty much by just browsing and looking for MapleStory music videos, MMVs. Yeah, that was a thing back then. I think it's still happening, but just much less. Well, so it seems. So basically I've created my account on August 24th of 2007 just to comment on 2 videos by my favorite Maple creator back then. His name is Warren, and he's still a good friend and an inspiration to me. And just I wanted to comment on his things and show him that, hey, I think his stuff is awesome and I want him to keep doing stuff. Just a few months later, I believe it was November, I discovered that, hey, he can upload videos to YouTube, I can too. So I've just started creating silly music videos with all kinds of GIFs and photos that I found online. And that's when everything began pretty much. I started making my own little crappy videos, I started watching all kinds of YouTubers, just via the recommended videos section pretty much. I discovered YouTubers like Shane Dawson and Smosh, and just my way started from there. I just... It was pretty much a love story back then already. All I was thinking about once I discovered the site is YouTube itself. It's the community, it's the videos, and it's everything that's around it. And I still love our community, more so now. Basically, when I got to high school at around 2011, my English teacher asked us to write a project, or well, it began as an essay really, on a free topic, just whatever subject we choose. And I immediately thought about YouTube because I knew that this is pretty much my specialty. I knew a lot about it, and I just wanted to keep researching more and diving deeper into the community and into the YouTube culture. And even back then, in 2011, I've actually managed to yield a project that is 30 pages long, all about YouTube. Just comparisons of how YouTube used to be back in 2006 to 2008 and how it changed over the years, all kinds of petitions against that change, about all kinds of YouTubers, strong male YouTubers, strong female YouTubers, my favorite interviews with whatever YouTuber I could find back then who was just willing to help me. And I covered a lot of topics actually in those 30 pages, and that just fascinated me more and made me want to dive even deeper into the community and be a stronger part of it. So basically through this essay, project, I found out about VidCon, which is YouTube's convention, pretty much. It's a convention for YouTubers, by YouTubers, from YouTubers, and with YouTubers. Ever since I found out about VidCon, that's all I dreamed about. That's what I wanted to do. I always wanted to go there. I bugged my parents. I asked around, friends, and I did my best because I really wanted to be there. I felt like this is going to be my home outside my home. And surprisingly enough, I actually got to go this year. That's where this snazzy shirt is from, you see it? Yeah. So let me tell you, I was not disappointed. VidCon was pretty much everything I've imagined and more. Every creator that I met was super nice and super awesome. They did clear time out of their schedule to talk, even if they were in a little rush. They did their best just so they can be as available as they can for all of their fans and the aspiring creators, just so they can have as many conversations, as many chats as they can, and be there for us. And the community is absolutely amazing. Everybody was so friendly, whether they were vlogging or just walking around. Everybody was super cool. We complimented each other constantly on outfits and on features and even voices. And it was absolutely lovely. Everybody was really nice, caring, warm, and supportive. Everybody was constantly keen to help whenever we needed help. And it was just, it felt like home. It really felt like somewhere I belonged to. And that's pretty much what I love about YouTube. Basically, YouTube itself started with 3 people, not even 1. It had 3 different founders, and that's really what I love about this site. It began with 3, and it became just many people. And while looking at it on the outside, it seems like it's kind of a me site with just tons of egocentric people, because everybody has their own channel and everybody's just speaking to a camera. But the truth, to me, what YouTube feels like to me, is a group, a community. It feels like YouTube has never been about I, me, myself. It's always been about us. It's not even myself and them, or just them. All of us are just one community, even if we have different fan bases going. And really, that's why I feel like I belong. That's why I love this place so much. This site has just changed my life for the better, and it keeps doing that as the years go by. I keep discovering things about myself, about people. I keep discovering how to make lives better. And just this entire process is really meaningful to me. And sometimes I do get a little sentimental once I think about YouTube, just because it really does mean so much to me. It is dear to me. And yeah, I've had a long story with the site. I mean, I have been here for 9 years as a viewer and as an amateur content creator that, as you can see, not very consistent with schedules. I know, I upload like 1 video a year, but I do try, because the site really does mean a lot to me, and being active here is really something I want to try. Not even as a job, just as something for me and something for you guys that are watching right now. I just wanna start doing just a little more than I did before, because the site is so interesting and it's so fun to me. It's so fun to see other people's videos. It's so fun for me to make videos, and I just want to pursue it just a little more seriously, so we'll see how that goes. So that was pretty much me rambling about how important YouTube is to me, how much it matters to me, and how fun VidCon was. I actually didn't film a lot during VidCon just because I know that YouTubers treat filming and vlogging as their job, really. So I really didn't want to bug them during their off time pretty much, even though I know some of them would have loved to be in more vlogs and have me spread the word a little further. But I do have a lot of pictures, so comment below if you want to see them, hear about my personal VidCon experiences, and see some of the short videos that I did manage to film throughout the convention. Also really important, I've got an announcement to make. Remember Project August from last year and the year before? Yeah, so it's coming back. And this year, the trio is just a bunch of lovely people. Their names are Cheyenne, Zack Attack, and me, Tony V, who is also Black Box TV. They're just absolutely lovely people that have been influencing my life throughout this year, and they're just positive presences in my life that I would like to cherish, and I'd like to give them back something for all the smiles that they already brought me, pretty much. Casual reminder that last year's trio were Band-Aid Boy, Julie Atherton, and Leah Marie Johnson, and that the previous trio, the ones that started it all, were Jared Sleeper, Lainey Lipson, and Ori, that inspired pretty much this entire project. Thanks to her, it's already my 3rd year that I'm just trying to spread cheer, joy, and smiles throughout an almost entire month. So thank you, Ori, for being awesome and inspiring me to do this. And if you guys don't know or don't remember what Project August is, here's the link. Yeah, go ahead and watch that video because it really does matter a lot to me, even though it seems like I'm reading off of a script or something in it, which is absolutely not true. I was just trying to make points and memorize them and then just spit them out. I guess that wasn't the best method, but I mean, what can you do? That's what I thought would be suitable for back then. Now I just realized I gotta change some things up. So yeah, if you want to start your own Project August and pick your trio, go ahead and do it now, because August 3rd is when we start. Thanks for watching! All of my links will be down below, so even if you're watching the Ant Slate from your phone, you're not gonna miss a thing, trust me. Have a great day, stay awesome, and keep spreading the love.